right. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh is who the world calls God. Yahweh Shai is who the world calls Jesus Christ. All right. And the Lord, all right, who the world calls Jesus Christ, his true name, all right, his true name is Yahweh Shai. All right. And he's a so-called black man. All right. And the Father is too. All right. Because he said what? He that has seen me has seen the Father. You see? So when you look at Yahweh Shai, all right, the image, when you look at him, you see the Father. Because he's in the likeness of his Father. All right. And him and the Most High, they're on the same accord. All right. And we, as the Israelites, the Most High's chosen people, the so-called Latino, all right, Native American and African American, all right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you are the children of the Most High, the God of Israel, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, all right? And we belong to him because we are his people, all right? Even though some of us are wicked and there's some of us that's, righteous, meaning, because there are majority of our people that are, they're very evil and wicked, all right? But he still loves Israel and he's still going to choose Israel, all right? Because he said what? Let's go to Isaiah, all right? Let's go to Isaiah. And we're going to go Salakia, bear with me. Salakia, bear with me. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 40. All right. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 14. Now this is to show you, all right, that he only cares about Israel and Israel only, all right? Because Christianity teaches that the Most High, who the world calls God, and his son, Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ, that they love everybody, and that's not true. All right? So this is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 14. With whom took he counsel, and who instructed him, and taught him in the path of judgment, and taught him knowledge, and shewed to him the way of understanding. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Verse 17, all nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. All right, so the Lord only cares about Israel, all right? And that's for all you Christians and all you people that's out here in the world. You think that he loves everybody, all right? You think he loves everybody. You think his son, he died for everybody on the planet. And that's a lie. That's not true, all right? And you people, you people been fooled and you've been deceived, all right? Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? Because our people, they think they're real big in these churches, all right? But that's the point, all right? Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 10, all right? So today's lesson, all right, we're going to get into the pagan holidays, all right? Because we all know today is quote unquote what the world refers to as Thanksgiving, which really is Thanksgiving, which represents the slaughter of the Native American Indians, the tribe of Gad, the Gadites, all right? And we know that these crackers, all right, we know that during the time when the Northern Kingdom was over here, they came, all right, Christopher Columbus, all right, the Greeks, the Japhites, they came over here, these damn crackers, all right, they raped, robbed, and murdered the tribe of Gad, the Gadites, the Native American Indians, and even the tribe of Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans, all right, and the tribe of Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, which is the Northern Kingdom. They were enslaved by the Assyrians and by these Japhites, the so-called white men, these crackers, all right? And Thanksgiving represents the day of the slaughter of the Native American Indians, the tribe of Gad, the Gadites, all right? And the tribe of Gad, the Native American Indians are Israelites and they are our people, all right? So today we're going to get Jeremiah chapter 10, and it goes into idolatry, all right? Because our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, we're not supposed to be celebrating these holidays, man. All right? And really, we shouldn't care about these holidays because they're all pagan. It's all about idolatry and worshiping different strange gods and all of that. All right? And you ain't supposed to do that. All right? We're supposed to only cry and pray and worship and serve and reverence our power, the God of Israel, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word of the Lord, speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. O house of Israel, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of this people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. All right. Verse 7. Who would not fear thee, O King of nations, for to thee doth it appertain, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations, and in all their kingdoms, there was none like unto thee. But they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. And that's going into these holidays, all these false doctrines, all right? Jesus, Caesar Borgia, all right? Which we know they painted him as the image of the true Lord, Yahushua, all right? Because they did that to deceive us, all right? And to deceive everybody to thinking that that's the Lord and that's the image, all right? And that's not true, all right? That's not true, all right? So that's what that's talking about. And when it goes into the works of the axemen, they deck it with silver and gold. That's going into Christmas trees, all right? You ain't supposed to be having Christmas trees in your house and all of that, all right? Because that's idolatry, all right? And that's what our people do, all right? You try to tell them you ain't supposed to be worshiping Christmas. You ain't supposed to be worshiping Halloween. You ain't supposed to be worshiping your birthday. You ain't supposed to be worshiping Easter. You ain't supposed to be worshiping none of these holidays, man, all right? Because it's all pagan, all right? Just like Mother's Day, all right? You ain't supposed to be worshiping that because you worshiping the woman, all right? And it goes deeper into the Queen of Heaven, all right? So you ain't supposed to be worshiping all these holidays,